We welcome very talented Sarah Sosland, everybody.
How am I doing? Woo! All right, I'll tell you a little about myself. My mom's a psychologist, and my dad's a psychiatrist. And that means I am extremely well-adjusted. I'm totally successful in life. I'm really working hard. But growing up was a little weird. Like while other kids were playing Operation, I was playing electroshock therapy. It was great. All you needed was an outlet and a friend, so it always worked out. But really, no, they were so well suited to be parents because of their jobs. I never cried as a kid, which is weird if you have kids. I never cried because of the Prozac. And I don't know, they really were great at parenting. And it did, when I got to school, it really did help me out. Because I was the only kid that faked mental illness to get out of a test. Yeah, most kids, they do it the normal way. They fake the tummy ache, which I think is a particularly stupid thing for a kid to say. Because when I was below 12, I know you don't know now, but I was. At some point, I was below 12. I never had a tummy ache. I could eat like hundreds of chicken nuggets, a barrel of like room temperature Capri Sun, and skip. Do you remember skipping? That was just running for fun. Like, we don't do that anymore. But instead of faking a tummy ache, because that's a bullshit excuse, first graders out there, if anyone's in the crowd, I faked mental illness. So I would go up to my teacher, Miss Applebaum, or whatever name I choose to say when I tell the story, Mrs. Applebaum, and I would walk up and I'd say, excuse me, Mrs. Applebaum, I don't feel so well. And she would say, oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. Is it a tummy ache? And I'd say, well, sort of. It's a feeling of emptiness just so deep within me. Yeah, I feel like the world could just like break open and swallow me up and no one would care and I wouldn't feel a thing. And I never had to take a spelling test. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. No, but my parents, they really did take very good care of me. They were always trying to beat it into me. They didn't beat me, but they were trying to beat it into me that it's important to be proud of yourself and be proud of your unique self-esteem. Anybody else have that? Yeah. Good, congratulations. But they would say this one quote. It was a Dr. Seuss quote. They'd say, "Today you are you. This is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you." It's inspirational. No! Okay, I'll tell you why I hate this quote. There's no one alive who is youer than you? That's just supposed to make you feel good because you're unique. Nowhere does it say you have to be a good person. I could just be the most me because I'm the only one that microwaves puppies. But I don't think I should be proud of that, you know? And maybe I'm so unique that I'm the only one that uses the popcorn setting, but that doesn't seem to be enough, you know? Also, I don't really trust a fake doctor, because that is a federal offense. Yeah, but they tried hard, and sometimes I was a bit of a handful. One time, when I was pretty young, I went into my mom's medicine cabinet, and I swallowed a bunch of aspirin. I was like 6 or 17 at the time. No, I wasn't. I don't do drugs. My parents are here tonight, just letting you know. No, I was 6 or 7 at the time, okay? I swallowed a bunch of aspirin. My mom found me, and she came in, and she freaked out, rightfully so, and she called poison control. And I remember thinking poison control would be much more relevant when I was a kid. Like they'd always say, oh, if you swallow an unmarked pill or if a rattlesnake gets you, call poison control. But I never really had to do it besides this moment. But she called poison control, and the most bored man of all time picked up the phone, which is like kind of an inappropriate person to be handling calls at poison control, but he goes, hello, this is poison control, how can I help you today? And I'm sorry you're having a tough day, but something's happening with me. Thank you. And she's freaking out. She says, excuse me, sir, my daughter just swallowed a bunch of aspirin. Can you please tell me what's going to happen? And the man goes, because he's obviously having a bad day or something, calm down, ma'am. It's poison control. Come on. Calm down, ma'am. I can tell you What's not going to happen? She's not going to get a headache. And he was right. I didn't get a headache because I died. But that could have happened because he was being so rude at poison control. So yeah, if anyone ever gets a job at poison control, please treat the people better. We need it. Okay, thank you. That was my time. Thank you, everybody.
Guys, give it up for Sarah. Let her hear it.